What's up guys, it's Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and welcome to day 3 of my week-long back to school lunch series. If you don't know, I've been posting videos all week long with easy vegan back to school lunch recipes, so make sure you check out the description box below if you missed Monday and Tuesday's video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed because there's still 2 more videos to come this week and I think you guys are really gonna love them. Let's get into the lunch and then I'm gonna show you something kind of cool. Hear that? It's cool. Just watch. So we're gonna start with dessert first, and on this day I wanted to make some chocolate covered strawberries, which is so simple but something I definitely forget about when I'm thinking of little treats I can put in my lunchbox. So for this I just melted some dark chocolate chunks. You can either do this in a double boiler or really quickly in the microwave. I'll make sure to write out exactly how to do this step by step in the description box below. On this day I added some peanut butter, or you could do almond butter or some vegan cookie butter, and I just swirled that through the chocolate just to add a little bit more flavor. And then I coated each strawberry generously in the chocolate mixture, and then to really kind of make these a little bit more special, I added also some chopped salted peanuts, which adds a really nice salty crunch that contrasts so perfectly with the sweet chocolate berries. Then I just let that sit in the fridge. You can definitely do that the night before, and moved on to making our roasted veggie bowls. Now this is great because you're just gonna need some roasted veggies. So you can definitely do this the night before or at the weekend, or you can utilize last night's roasted veggies from dinner and make sure none of those go to waste. But either way, you're just gonna wanna roast some veggies. I have squash, zucchini, carrots, onions, and then I added a little bit of oil, some salt, pepper, and dried rosemary, which is so flavorful. Then you're just gonna toss all these together, and if you're anything like me, you may remember that you forgot something. Oh crap, I forgot the peppers. Cool, so once all of your veggies are in the bowl, you're just gonna toss this together, and then we're gonna roast these at about 350 degrees for about 15 minutes until they are softened. And you can definitely use broccoli, you could do cauliflower, corn, really whatever you like. Then when I'm packing my lunch, what I like to do is line my Tupperware bowl with some greens, and then I'll add, well, this is pearl couscous, which is like Israeli couscous that I just toss with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. You could do quinoa, you could do brown rice. Then I add the veggies. I love adding olives for some richness and saltiness, and some pumpkin seeds or walnuts for some nice crunch, additional fiber. And then I also find that adding just a little bit of fresh herbs like basil and parsley makes this so good. Now you can definitely bring whatever dressing you like. I find any kind of vinaigrette or Italian dressing works so well with this. What I like to do is really make my own just with my favorite hummus. I use a garlic hummus, a little bit of balsamic, and some water. I shake it up, and voila, we've got a really easy creamy vinaigrette that works so well. And then when I pack this up, I make sure that I remember to pack the strawberries that I made, because that's, let's be honest, the best part. And then this is a snack that I make for work all of the time, and I find it to be really, really satisfying. So it's just a handful of walnuts and some dried cranberries or cherries. Such a good combo. Even though it's so simple, I find it to be the perfect thing to just throw into my backpack or my purse, and it's just nice to know that I have that on hand. So I will pack all of this up. And this is probably the most similar to what I actually put in my lunchbox on a daily basis when I'm going to work. I like to make sure that I have some whole grains and some veggies, but also some treats and satisfying snacks as well. A lot of times I'll add things like beans, like white beans would be really good in this dish, or a little bit of tofu for some protein, but this is a go-to for me and really filling. But what I wanted to show you is actually this really cool lunch container. It is like very Instagram-y looking because it's matte and it's very Scandinavian minimal design looking kind of thing. I got this as a birthday present from my friend Sarah. It's by the brand Porter, and it is quite heavy, so it feels very nice, very good quality. But because it's heavy, it's not the one that I use every single day, but I love it because it's microwave safe. So if I have things that I want to heat up, like pasta or even like the lunch that I had today, I would probably sometimes do the salad dressing and the lettuce on the side, and I would do the veggies and the couscous in here. And if I had access to a microwave, I would totally heat that up on some days and have like a nice hot cold combination with the salad and the warm veggies. I think that can be a really satisfying combo. So I like using this for that. Obviously I don't microwave it with the top on, and it has this cool little strap like you probably saw in the video. I would open it, but there's rice in it, and so I don't want to get rice everywhere because, you know, I would probably do that. Anyway, I just thought I would show you because it's really cool. The downside is it's heavy. The upside is it's very, like, I feel like Jenny Mustard would love this. feels cool and I like it a lot, so I use it pretty regularly when I'm packing my lunch for work. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, please give it a thumbs up and tell your friends and family about my week-long back to school lunch series, because I know that lots of us are going to be packing our lunch throughout the fall and over the next couple of months, whether it's for school or work. So help them get some good ideas as well by sharing this series with them, and I will see you guys in a video tomorrow. Bye!